What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello, how is it going? It is a flamin' hot Friday morning for me, and I just brushed my hair, as you can see. Probably gonna put some dry shampoo in her, and she's feeling fine. Honestly, once I brush my hair, I'm like, wow, it looks so nice. Like, that's how much I don't brush my hair. I want to start this morning vlog off because I wanted to do an updated morning routine for 2021. I feel like I'm trying to make certain goals, so I just wanted to share it with you. And with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let's get started. Usually I like sit down and have a chat, but I'm actually going for a walk with my friends Jordan and Riley. It's like two of my besties colliding. I love it that we all hang out and we're friends, but really gloomy out. So I was like, guys, let's go for a foggy pier walk. And they were like, we're down. So we're gonna go for a nice little coffee stroll. Fridays, I just kind of like to relax in the mornings, work on certain projects I have going on, but I didn't want to take you along with my little walk. So I figured why not start it now, and then after we can kind of chat, and I'll tell you kind of the morning routine and how it goes and some healthy habits that I'm trying to work on for myself. But I just got changed. I'm actually wearing the new Venture collection from Gymshark. I have the pants on. They're so cute. They have like little pockets. Then I'm wearing the camo crop, and then I'm gonna probably put on a puffer because it's chilly out right now. Say hello to Riley and Jordan. I feel like you all know them. Any other words? No?
All right. Out here with our Starbucks.
Yes.
In this gloomy morning. Oh, we're missing the light.
We're gonna go head to the pier and walk on the gloomy pier today. All right, hello. We are back from the walk, and I did want to have a little chitty chat. I kind of wanted to cover at least what my goals were for my morning routine. I know it's kind of strange to have goals for a morning routine, but if you're not a morning person, you definitely have to work at it and like be active and like practice getting up early in the morning. I know this morning we got up later than 5 a.m. so we always kind of balance it out. Like we'll do maybe 2 to 3 days where we'll do like straight 5 a.m.s, and then we'll give ourselves leeway because I feel like you burn out. I feel like that's not really practical to be like, okay, for 5 days straight I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. especially if we just work from home. If we had a job to get to, okay, yes, of course, that totally makes sense. But since we don't, we're like, we want to give ourselves leeway. We want to kind of enjoy the mornings. So I have also been practicing meditation. So basically what Michael and I do, he goes off into his office, and then I pop a squat on our couch. I always like to work on the couch for the first couple hours, then I head over to my desk. But just like 5 minutes a day is what I'm starting out with. I'm someone that's very distracted and like squirrel all the time. So meditation is really hard for me. So I'm definitely trying to work on improving it. Sometimes like Michael can go 10 to 15 minutes, and I'm not at that point. I'm still a rookie, okay? But it's like so calming. Some days it's really calming, and some days I'm like, dude, I was not feeling that. But it is calming just to practice on your breathing. Also like set a day of gratitude and set a day of motivation of like, what do I want to accomplish today? How do I want to set my tone? I feel like a lot of people will just hop out of bed and then start their day, and like whatever mood they are in is like how they carry the rest of their day. I know for a fact like that is something I've done where I can be grumpy and then the rest of the day is gonna be bad. So I feel like meditation really helps ground you and like says, hey, you can change your day. Prep your coffee or something like that. Have your coffee sitting there, that way like you look forward to something after your meditation. I used to think 5 minutes was so long, and now it truly flies by, and I get to work on my breathing, and I really just get to spend time with myself in silence. And it's still dark out. Like it doesn't even get light out here until maybe 7 a.m. So it's just nice to be awake before the rest of the world is bugging you. There's like hustle and bustle, like just so serene and so quiet. Oh, I love it. So if you guys don't meditate, just try. Literally all I do is YouTube like 5-minute meditation, and I will go through different ones because like for a while I was only doing one that I didn't really like, and then I started finding some that was like based on positive mindsets or based on gratitude. Like it doesn't only have to be breathing exercises. It can literally be like how you're gonna set your day with intention. Ground me when I'm really anxious. I also am trying to drink more water in the mornings. I really want to get better at that, because if I fall behind, I start having a headache, and I'm like, why do I have a headache? I'm like, oh, it's because I had 3 cups of coffee but no water. So I'm really trying to prioritize water and greens before I even have a sip of coffee. So how I've been doing this, it's like a little hack. So I used to never really froth my oat milk, and now I do it because it keeps my coffee like incredibly hot. So like I can't even drink it for like the solid 10 minutes. So that's when I sit down, I like leave it be, and I drink water, drink my greens, finish all that before I even touch that cup of Joe. And then if you want another one, make sure you have another bottle of water. Make sure you're filling up your water at all times. It's so helpful. I also am making sure to have my phone on do not disturb and nighttime mode, because when I don't, I'll hear it like buzzing and it just drives me nuts and it makes me kind of aggravated and antsy. So I think that's really important. I make sure to have it on that like nighttime routine. That way you're not getting disturbed. You can kind of just focus on yourself in the morning, and also like you don't have to check social media right away. You don't have to read all your texts. Like it's literally just like, good morning, Savannah. The weather is out this today. And it's so lovely to wake up that way. Especially like if you read a mean comment, that's just gonna like set up your day and set your morning up for failure, because I'm so guilty of that, where I'll read comments right away and like say there's a mean one and I'm grumpy. So maybe try and be more mindful of like what you're consuming in the morning. It's truly whatever works for you, and like how you can kind of be calm and be present and just be with yourself. Like, how many early mornings do you have in life? We don't know. So be present when you got them, you know? I also am making a goal this year of, in the mornings, at least twice a week, I do something for myself besides meditation. That way I can kind of switch up my routine a little bit, like going for a walk, like how I went for a walk with my friends, like something that you enjoy in the mornings that just kind of lifts your mood, whether that is going and working out early or going to a spin class that you usually wouldn't do at 5 a.m. Something like that that kind of gets you out of your comfort zone, gets you out of your routine, which I know can be really hard sometimes, but it also gives you that extra push. And who knows, you might just be like, hey, I freaking love it. I became a morning person. So I know this was like kind of a random video, but I did want to show you kind of my updated version of 2021 and like my habits and my kind of goals that I'm trying to instill and how I'm trying to improve on being a morning person. I know a lot of people say like, oh, some people just aren't built for mornings, and that is totally fine. I do not care if you guys get up or not. Like, that is totally up to you. But for me, like, I just like to get up and take my sweet time, and there's nothing wrong with it. There's also nothing wrong with sleeping in. You do you, boo. Hey, that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you next time.